I decided to make a basket for all of my coaster crochet, and I decided to make it out of burlap thread because I really like the effect that the thread looks like in baskets, although crocheting it is not really easy. So I started with a slip knot, then I chained 5, create of the chain 5 as a foundational chain by making it a circle. So slip in the first chain, then chain 1, and then make single stitches, 6 single stitches. With working with burlap thread, I always make single stitches and I don't make double crochet because double crochet always end up very bulky. This is the last single crochet, and now we have 6 single crochet on the circle. For row 2, we'll start by making 6 increases, so increase in every stitch or increase in every single crochet. Make sure just to work only in the back loop because, as I said, burlap thread can turn out easily very bulky. Working only in the back loop also will make sure that your piece won't curve easily, and we will work in the back loop only while creating the base of the basket. Make sure always to have a marker in your first stitch, counting your stitches, and this thread is not easy also. So I'm working increases in every stitch and I will end up with 12 stitches in this row 2. After finishing row 2 by making an increase single crochet in every stitch, meet me at the beginning of row 3. In this project we just start the next row without ending the row before, so no slip stitch, nothing. Just start row 3 by single crochet and then increase. So in row 3 we're gonna start with 1 single crochet and then increase, and we will finish the row with this. Finish row 3 and meet me at row 4. Again in row 4 we just start the row. This time we'll start with 1 single crochet and then 1 single crochet and then increase. So row 4 is 2 single crochet and then an increase. Make sure that we are still in the base and we're still working in the back loop only. Finish row 4 and then meet me at row 5 again. We're gonna continue what we started in row 5. So just start row 5 normally. Just we're gonna make 3 single crochet and then an increase. So you're gonna make in the first 3 stitches 3 single crochet, an increase in the 4th, and then you're gonna repeat this until the end of the row. So for row 6 we'll continue with making the base of the basket, and it will be the end of the base of the basket. Make 5 single crochet and then increase in the 6th. Don't you forget your stitch marker, and again it's 5 single crochet and then increase in the 6th. Repeat until the end of the row. Finished row 6, then we finish the base of the basket. Make sure to slip stitch at the first stitch so we can start with the height of the basket. Row 7 we are starting to create the height of the basket. So make a single crochet at the first single stitch that you just slipped stitch in it, and continue making single stitches in the whole row. In this row we make single crochet in the front loop only. This row is the only row where we work in the front loop only. Finish this row and meet me at row 8. For row 8 and what comes after it, we're gonna repeat the process with making just single crochet until we are satisfied with with the length of our basket. So every row from now is just single crochet in both loops until you are happy with how long it is. I think I made 5 rows of single crochet until I reached the desired length for my basket. If you reach the length that you want, make sure just to slip stitch at the first stitch where you put your marker. Then put your marker back on because you're gonna use this to measure where your handle should go. To create the handle of the basket, attach the thread to the same stitch that the marker went on by pulling the yarn and then chaining one. And chain until the desired length of the basket handle. I chained for 24 chain and it was enough for me, but you measure it depending on how long you want your handle. If you finish chaining, now you need to connect the handle to the other side. So find the opposite stitch of the first stitch that you started the chain in and then slip stitch into it. With that, you connected the handle on both sides. After that, start to create single crochets in every single chain that you made to make the handle thicker and more durable. If you finished single crocheting the whole handle, then slip stitch at the same stitch that we started in, which was the first stitch, to secure the thread. After securing it, you can cut the thread and weave in the end. And with this, your basket will be finished. This is the finished result after adding some coaster ends. I hope you like it. See you soon.